So they're going 300 kick now. Couple things they're working on. One is a push off. So you'll see as they go, they're going to glide as far as they can, and with the goal of getting as far as they can down the pool on the push off alone. So we're focusing on a really powerful, strong push off. So I want them to constantly be thinking about how strong they're pushing off the wall, always, because I think so many swimmers and sprinters particularly don't actually think about how much force they're putting into pushing off the wall. So we want to make them aware of it. The second thing they're focusing on is there's some breath control. So as soon as they stop moving and start kicking, they have to put their face in the water and kick the rest of the way of the 25 without breathing. So we've got a breath control component in here, helping them with that. The 50, taking it without breathing. And then the third component we're focusing on is I've asked them to keep a quiet kick. The goal here is to keep their feet below the surface of the water, and so that not to be breaking the surface of the water, not making any sound, not creating any white water. That one helps them focus on making sure they're not kicking air with their kick. Obviously, if we're kicking air, you're not producing as much force as if you're kicking the water. And it also forces them to use their hips and their quads a little bit more to drive their kick. And we try to talk to them about using their kick from a hip-driven perspective and not from a knee or a foot-driven perspective. Coop, a little bit lower, land a little bit lower with your kick, okay?